For decades, Ty Babilonia and her partner Randy Gardner were local ice skating royalty. But off the ice, Ty fought an alcohol problem. She sat down with me to share her story.
Is my safe place. It's been my safe place since I was 7 years old.
When it comes to pairs figure skating, Ty Babilonia and Randy Gardner hold a special place in U.S. ice skating history. Two kids from California were breaking records, and for decades, everyone referred to them as one name. Ty and Randy.
Absolutely. In 1973, we won our first junior championship. And that's when it's like the train had left the station. It was nonstop, and we worked really hard, and we kept winning.
They were the five-time U.S. national champions in pair skating, and in 1979 won the World Championship. Ty and Randy were the medal favorites for the 1980 Olympics, but that's when Randy suffered a major injury and wasn't able to compete.
In a weird way, that put us on the map. People embraced us. The world embraced us. So that helped us to get through that really difficult night. My problem started when I got on the road. We turned professional, we start making the money. The parents are gone, the coach is gone, we weren't protected anymore. I was 20 and probably 15 up here. I didn't know I was allowed to say, no, I'm tired.
For years, Ty had a drinking problem that eventually caught up with her. You would go out and skate, have a drink before you went out on the rink, and you didn't really think you were ready, but you did it.
I thought it was helping me get through that night's show. I was used to being good, 3 times a year when you're a competitor. You have 3 major competitions. You're a pro, you gotta be good every night. And I didn't think that out. And I wasn't in great shape. 1988 is when I crashed. It was nonstop work. The money was rolling in, and at that time you have, a lot of people relying on you. But I get it. I signed up for the job. So follow through. I just couldn't follow through, and I tried to take my life.
She had hit rock bottom.
Once I was getting my stomach pumped, a little light went on saying, you have a voice, and you're allowed to use it, so girl, use it.
Ty still gets emotional when she thinks about those days. Some things still too difficult to discuss. And now you probably have more happiness than you had.
You just never know where life's going to take you, but just being sober, I'm 6 years sober, that's probably the biggest thing and the biggest accomplishment out of all of it, that I pulled it together.
Today, she's writing a new book of her memoirs and still keeps in touch with her skating partner, Randy. Last year, they performed together. She's also involved these days with a nonprofit for homeless girls called Teen Project. This is the Teen Project, a home and safe place for 100 young women who are recovering from substance abuse, who have aged out of the foster care system and are homeless. On a recent day, Ty took young women from the center to the ice rink, teaching them to skate, some for the first time. Her past and her present now coupled together.
Good job! They're not alone. I'm so there with them. I understand it. And it's not easy, but anything is possible. You have to want it for yourself, and you have to want it from your heart. My gift to them is my safe place. And I know they're going to love it. So hopefully they will find out that this can be their safe place too. Yeah! Oh!
Well, for more information on the Teen Project, just head to cbsla.com. I must say I had such a wonderful time meeting Ty, and her helping those young ladies is just, that's what it's all about. Yeah. They're so happy and excited. It's a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd forgotten about her, actually, but she was such a big deal way back when. Yeah.
And can still skate. Yeah. She's much better.
Yeah.